K, aka Love Couture, with your girl Shania Love. But hey, so today I'm gonna be giving y'all it's gonna be a 2-month update on how I've been feeling, how am I doing, how am I adjusting, all of those type things right there. Them type things, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a 2-month update of basically like how it's been going or whatever. How was my recent 2 doctor visits, excuse me, and how I'm dealing with everything. So to start off, my most recent doctor visit was on July 23rd. So I had an appointment for the 23rd, and that was with the endocrinologist. And that's basically the people that do the lab work, and then they tell you like based off your labs and stuff and figure, you know, everything out with you. So yeah, I went to them. It really didn't feel like a doctor visit because it was like I went in, I was waiting for maybe like 10 minutes. Then they called me back. Then the girl was asking me questions, and then, you know, she pricked my finger and was like, "Did you eat lunch yet?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Okay." So she pricked my finger, took my sugar or whatever, and then waited a few more minutes. Then the doctor came in. She was just like, "Well, your numbers look good, so that's good. My numbers are looking well, thank God." Because at first they was high, like they was close to the 200s and stuff. I was in at like 190s and stuff like that. So yeah, but she said my numbers was doing good, so that's a plus. Then she asked me what type of diabetes do I have, and I told her that I didn't know because my first doctor, which is now my primary care doctor, didn't tell me. I didn't never see it in my charts, because you know, like they got the new thing where like the patients can see their charts online or on the app or whatever, but I didn't see it in there. So I told her I didn't know. So she was like, "Okay, we're gonna do some labs and to let you know what type I have or whatever, based on what's called a A1C." And I'll put a picture like right here to explain what A1C is, and I'll put another picture in here to explain the different types of diabetes. Okay, so yeah, so I did my labs, and I had six tubes to fill up, and I generally do my labs in my right arm. So like right here, I don't know if y'all can see, it might still be there, but right here is where I usually do my labs or whatever. And this time I had a guy do it. It wasn't a female. Generally I have females do it, but this time I had a guy do it, and I absolutely loved him, because anytime I gotta do blood work, I hate it because they dig in your arm and then they try to tell you that, oh, it's just gonna be a pinch, it's not gonna hurt that bad, but they're constantly digging in your arm to find your vein. Then you might get a nurse who can't find it, and then she want to switch arms to dig in the other arm. I hate that. But him, y'all, he put the needle in, and it wasn't a butterfly needle, because like y'all know how the butterfly is, like they take the little clear top off and then they put it in there, and then when it's through, it butterfly out. They pull the 2 sides together. I'll put a picture in so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it wasn't a butterfly needle. It was just like the main needle with the little dome on it, and then they just stick the tube on the other side for the suction and the blood come through. So yeah, but y'all, he stuck it in. It didn't even feel like it went in, because I didn't feel no pinch. It didn't hurt. And I mean, he was doing good, like, because usually when they stick me, it pinch, it hurt a little bit, and then on top of that, the blood doesn't be coming out as fast, depending on the nurse and, you know, like what type of techniques they learned when they was in school type of stuff. But yeah, y'all, so he did it or whatever, and it wasn't even like, it wasn't even that bad. I didn't even feel nothing. And he had the blood gushing out too. I was filling up them bottles fast. And then we had a good conversation while we was in there too. We was talking about like most people think I go to school for business, because I do have multiple businesses, and I'm also a Forex investor, which I will be doing a video on that soon. So if you want to know more about that, my social media links will be down in the description below, so be sure to go check those out. But yeah, we was in there talking about business and things like that, and he asked me what my major was, and I told him it was forensic science. Yes, I go to school for forensic science. That's what I'm getting my degree in. I'm not gonna change that right now. I'm gonna get my degree in that. I'm gonna finish in that, but I'm also gonna take a business at some point. But so yeah, we was in there talking about that, and we was talking about like certifications in different areas, and you know how to market, you know, different things or whatever. So it was a real good conversation, and that's what I really like about my new doctors. Like my old doctors, I didn't really like them. I really only like one, and that was my pediatrician, and that's cause I've been with her for like forever. But yeah, these new doctors, I have all, surprisingly, I have all black doctors right now, which is crazy because it's never been like that. If anything, it'll be like I have all white doctors, and then my pediatrician, she's a black lady. So, but yeah, all of them are black. I love it because like they're more relatable. I feel more comfortable having a black doctor because they're more able to relate to the situation. And I say that because most of us have somebody in our family who has it or already had it and things like that. So it's like you know how to better maneuver and word things so I can understand it per se. So yeah, I really like that. They're amazing. But yeah, as far as like how am I feeling, I'm doing pretty good. The medicine, I take a pill right now. I don't do the insulin shots, which I'm thankful for because I don't like sticking myself that much. I mean, like as far as the testing my blood sugar 2 times a day, I'm cool with that. Like I'm used to it now. But that insulin stuff, I don't want to go down that road. I'm cool with the pill, doc. I'm cool with it. But, yeah, so the pill, it tastes nasty, but I mean, it ain't that bad, and it just makes you go to the bathroom regularly, so it helps keep me regulated. I mean, that's a plus. It has caused me to lose a lot of weight. Before, let's see, before I came back home from college, I was like, well, no, let me tell you, when I left for college, I was like, I think I was like 180 something. I think I was actually like 190 something. Okay, so I was like 190 something before I went to college, right? Yeah, I'm a big girl, okay? I get it. Anyway, I was 190 something before I went to college. Then I went to college and I gained even more weight. Like, listen, if you're going to college, freshman 15 is a real thing. And it's not just freshman 15, it's freshman 20, freshman 25, freshman 30. But let me tell you, if you can walk, if you can go to the gym, go. I'm telling you, go. It's the best thing for you is to go. But anyway, yeah, so when I was in college, before I came back home, I was like 205. So I had jumped from like 180 to 205. So that's 190, 200, 205. So that's like 25 pounds. I said that right? Yeah, that's like 25 pounds. So I had gained like 25 pounds while I was in college. And then when I came home, I started losing weight because my mom was cooking. So, I mean, like, when I was in college, I cooked. But because of the fact, like, the building I stayed in, the kitchen was downstairs. And the kitchen closed at a certain time. The kitchen would close at 12 a.m. But, like, I would get off work at 7, go to the cafe at 7:45, and then it's like, okay, I wouldn't be hungry again until like 10:30, maybe 11. And then, like, if I did want to cook something, it'll already be people like in the kitchen or whatever. And we had 2 stoves, but one of them was broken, so really we only had one. So yeah, it was pointless. So I was just eating out a lot. So that, like, I was eating out a lot. I was eating a lot of McDonald's, a lot of Cookout, Zaxby's, Wendy's. What else we got by us? This place in the mall called Winn-Dixie. It's kind of like American Deli, but it don't bust like that. Like, it busts, but you know, American Deli be busting, you know what I'm saying? So, but it don't bust like that. But I mean, it's cool because you know, in Albany, they don't have no American Deli, so that's kind of lame. But Winn-Dixie is the closest thing to American Deli, so I'll take it. But yeah, I was eating a lot of that from the mall. I was eating a lot of Chinese food too, because in the mall down there, as soon as you come in, on the right hand side is the Chinese spot, right? And so me and my friends used to go to the mall late, because they would usually wait for me until I got off work. You know, like on Mondays I get off work at 7. Like Tuesday through, so we're gonna say Tuesday through Thursday I get off at 5, and then like Fridays I get off at 2, but we close at 2. Let me say that. So I would get off at, well, we close at 2. I wouldn't get off at 2. We close at 2, but we had trainings every Friday, and training wasn't over until 5 o'clock. So really, I still wasn't getting out till 5 on Fridays. And the mall, tricky thing about the mall is the mall would close at like 6 or 7. So we always just get that late because they be waiting on me to get off or whatever. And so when you go in the mall, and the Chinese place right on the right hand side, when it comes time for the mall to close, she lowered the price of the plates. So instead of the Chinese plate being like $8, it'll be like $5. Or you could get a deal. You know, you could get a deal with it, because let me tell you, they know how to negotiate. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm rubbing my eye. My eye burn. I don't even got my contacts in. But you can get a $5 plate, or you can get a $4 plate. And sometimes you can get a $3 plate if you catch on the right day, like, because, you know, they be trying to get rid of the food because of the people about to close, and you know what they're going to do with the food, throw it away. So they be lowering the price of the plates or whatever. So we go in there and we get like 2-3 plates each, because we know, like, okay, we finna eat this now. It's only 7 something, and then, you know, we're going to be hungry later on anyway. So we get like 2-3 plates, and we just rack up on the for the little deal or whatever. But yeah, so then after I got my medicine on June 9th, right? Let's see, I went to my appointment on the 9th. I got my medicine on the 10th. So ever since then, on the 10th, when I started taking my medicine, I take 1 pill in the morning, and then if my number is over 150, I will take a second pill. So yeah, it was like, because I was taking a pill and I was going to the bathroom regularly, I dropped a lot of weight. So I went from being 205 to right now I'm 185. So I lost a lot of weight. I mean, I feel like I look weird. I don't look like, you know how people drop a lot of weight and they look sick. I don't look sick, but I'm starting to notice like different things within myself ever since, you know, I had to start this process or whatever, which is not bad, because I've always wanted to lose weight, but I just feel like it's happening too fast. But I mean, yeah, other than that, you know, I'm doing really good. I sleep a lot now, more than usual, but I'm trying to get myself on a schedule so that I don't, you know, oversleep too much or anything. So that's what I've pretty much been doing. I'm trying to get myself on a good sleeping schedule. Not only because of that, but I'm also finna start back school on August 10th. So it's just like I'm trying to, you know, make sure I'm good with my sleeping schedule and everything going on around me, so that I can be better prepared for when school starts. So yeah, I will be going to school online. I'm not going back because, you know, Rona don't got time. But yeah, hopefully, my plan right now is to go back in the spring. So we'll see how they go. But yeah, that's my 2-month update for y'all. So if y'all like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and get in the comment section down below and tell your girl what you want to see next. All right, bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.